Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm back with more FTL. Last time I played, oh god, I'm still on the horse cruiser. Okay, last time I played, yeah. I need to do the final boss. You receive a contact from a nearby royal ship. Fortunately, they don't raise their weapons immediately. You are flesh beings, yes? Have you noticed that our insults are rather bland? Oh, how I hate saying flesh being day in, day out. I require more creative unpleasantries to hurl at unsuspecting mortals. Have you any? Walking nutrient paste, immersed skin sac, deformed ape creature. Oh, that's a good one. Zoomer. Oh yes, this will serve most excellent. You have pleased me, dear deformed ape creature. Hey, free money. But yeah, last time I made it. I don't remember most of what I was doing. I guess I'm boarding. Might as well do that. I have so much scrap. Let's see. I'm going to wait for this guy to fire. Let's see. I have the Eradicator. Amazing. I should send my boarding crew into shields. Oh, I have a big ion on my hip too. Do I wanna? No, let's just do something like this. Oh wait, I can't break. Never mind, yeah, let me do that. I should have attacked their shields. I expected my spores to actually shoot their Zoltan, but I guess because I have shadow weaponry, it doesn't do that. It is definitely taking a second to get through their shields. Is 3 enough? Yeah. 2 damage per pop. Oh, they're boarding me. Well, this shouldn't be that bad. I don't have max level cloning. Let me put this on 2 times speed. I don't imagine this going anywhere. I feel like my crew is a bit too... Yeah. I do have a very strong ship. What augments do I have? Aether Shield and ASB platform. How jolly. Merchant? Do you got anything unique here? Scans show that Sylvan should be here, but where the ship was a smoking wreck. You pull closer and a strangely familiar vessel uncloaks nearby, followed by an equally familiar voice. Long time no see, biatch. You thought you were rid of me, but you thought you could run from me. You thought you could hide, but no. I have found you. You're your arch nemesis. Is this Leah? You don't remember me. It's me that must have killed you 100 times before. Leo, Lizzie. None of these names. Levecticus. What? What kind of a stupid ass name is Levecticus? That's a guy's name. I'm Leah. I thought you were joking all this time. I kept fighting you. I followed you to the ends of the multiverse. Rematch after rematch, and despite all that, you couldn't even bother to remember my name? Shut up. You weren't sorry for anything. I thought we had something going. Like one of those cool rivalries you see in the movies. But all this time you didn't give a single shit about me. Well, guess what? I've learned a thing or two from our past encounters. See, the reason I could never beat you is that time after time was because I specialized in only one thing. But those days are over. New ship, new guns, new armor. I've already killed your little slug friend, and now it's time for me to finally put an end to this little facade by killing you. Shit! If Leah was able to solo the Sylvan ship, then I mean, I might be able to, right? I don't think I shouldn't have shadow weaponry, so I'm not gonna shoot. Shields. That is... I mean, I hit it. Oh yeah, there's the repair speed. They're boarding. Oh, I should send someone to stop them. What the hell? Oh, Leah boarded me. Oh, she's in, she is about to take out my directors. I can't have that happen. Also, please, for God's sake, stop. Stop with all the Zoltan shielding. Holy shit. Oh, you fucking... Okay. Again, I don't imagine this going too badly, but... having a Zoltan shield is quite annoying. Can I just shoot your shields, maybe? Yeah, that seems to work. Ah, but they're gonna super repair it. Oh, but they have so much to repair. Oh, I probably should... Oh, never mind. I still lost, even with all that. That wasn't a match for you. Well, see you in the next life, biatch. It seems Sylvan is in horrible condition. Leah might have been stronger than before, but there's no way she single-handedly killed him. Sylvan must have been worn down by the fleet and obelisks and aces to get here. I can save him. Way to show the rebellion we don't mess around, stranger. Yeah, sorry. Sylvan's kind of a... Ooh, Shelton, you kind of fucked over my crew that one time. I remember that. What the hell? So loud. Anyways, I gotta repair all this now. A nearby obelisk appears to be registered as part of Ainwith's resistance. Sure. I don't need to use an ASB every game. Final ship is gonna be a bit scary though, because I do very little damage. I should have waited for that to fire. Wait, did they not shoot that? Oh, man. No, I'm not. Oh. Oh my god, I have Zoltan Shield. Thank you. Zoltan Shield is crazy. Can I maybe hit, like, all of this? Oh, amazing. Okay. Again. Not a very threatening ship. Boom. You have my thanks, mortal creature. Might as well just buy all of this, right? I don't think I need scrap anymore. Eradicator 2? I could technically put that on, but I feel like I would get demolished if I did. Main problem is Zoltan shields, so as long as the final boss doesn't have a Zoltan replicator, I can't possibly lose. Yeah, I don't want to sell in either of those. Medbay? No, because I'm killing my crew like crazy. Just get this, I guess. Go crazy with it. Check my internal upgrades, I guess. Alrighty, I got everything I could. A few royal ships followed by a squadron of obelisks are harvesting a nearby sun. Yes, you aren't mistaken. A massive Dyson sphere attached to a giant tube leading to an even more colossal structure is rapidly draining energy from the sun. You really shouldn't be here. The radiation released from this process will likely reach instant death for mortals in around 2 to 3 minutes. What do you want anyways? We're part of the solar repossession team. We, repossess stars. There's some wealthy royals who want their hands on these things, so we transport them. Well, yes, it does. But who are we to reject good money? We get paid the big bucks for this. Sounds like the obelisk is about to continue, but suddenly an MFK ship jumps in. They must be a forward scout. Damn it, these guys report our operation to the fleet while we're shutting docks. Sure. I can't imagine leaving will give me anything, so... Yeah, no. Yeah, might as well block that. I don't know what they have, but... I don't see any missiles, so you know. Oh, they're jumping away? Oh, that's fucking dubious. Okay, well, as long as they don't have, like, a super... I need to remember to board. Oh, they hit my weapons. Eradicator, something like that, I guess. Amazing. I'm gonna hit that. Yeah, and then maybe I should hit hacking so I can actually do stuff. Amazing. MFK has been neutralized. I've never seen anyone, even less so a mortal, fight so valiantly before. Perhaps the royals are wrong about your kind, and you aren't like all like those rebels. If this is the case, then I no longer wish to serve as a puppet in their royal scheme. I shall join you with the... Wow, what a... really just They saw us kill like one group of rebels and just went straight for it. Gotta wait for this guy to spawn. Jolly. Seems the rebels are eager to make themselves at home in this sector. An outpost has already been established at this beacon, probably to serve as a checkpoint. Your human managed to fake it well enough. Oh, easy. Free scrap. In front of you is an MFK ace. Its formidable hole... Is that the wacky ass symbol? Its formidable white hole glinting in the light of this nearby star. However, in place of the nearby eagle, there's instead a strange-looking fish. He leaned back in his chair, feet on the dashboard, chewing on a sandwich. You're lucky you caught us on our lunch break. You don't tell anyone about this, and we won't either. Hey, this was the original design. Lydians in command decided to stick with the eagle instead. How jolly. I'll just cloak immediately. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I should power that. Let's wait for that to shoot. Jolly. What the hell was that? I just heard like a deep rumble. Oh, that's the fucking... Their ship is making that noise for some ungodly reason. I'm assuming that's one of their guns. Yeah, it's this laser. What a spooky laser. MFK's ship has been defeated. How jolly. Pretty much just farming money at this point. Oh, I didn't even realize the fleet was coming. I thought we had like 50 million turns of delay. A strange crystal-coated obelisk structure has been built on a nearby planet. Several crystal sentinels and obelisk royals shatter across the planet's surface, creating massive shards of crystal. Attack the settlement. I'm gonna hail him. Oh yes, you air hogger, what's your business? But it takes a whole 10 minutes of debating between the royals and crystals to finally... Okay, cool. You know, I don't think anything special is going to happen if I buy it, so let's just go on with it. Alrighty, I now have... What the hell? Oh, why did we come here? This was a mistake. Oh, hey, a Federation ship. Alright, boys, time to fight. Oh, you don't have a Zoltan shield. Yeah, this isn't going well. You know, I just realized if I got lasers instead of missiles, I could have just, like, blasted the hell out of their Zoltan, big ion, and then just eradicate them. Can I? Yeah, I can go to one more place now. You've seen many strange things in your journeys, but you don't think you've seen anything quite like this. Beyond your ship is a massive factory spanning several entire planets, with a colossal structure running between them. No star remains, and the only lights left are the artificial ones. Fortunately, it appears most of this factory is automated, so there are few ships to stop you. Compared to most obelisk achievements, this megastructure is probably a low priority for them anyways. You'll find a safe looking space to dock. As you continue to explore, a monotone voice speaks to you through a wall-mounted speaker. Who are you? For what reasons have you docked here? Please report to section SJ37 for check-in, if you wish to proceed further into this facility. You didn't think anyone was here, but it appears you were wrong. It's probably automated, no? You look around for clues for right ahead. You notice several signs on the wall, which your translator converts to your language. You follow them to a large yet still empty reception room with a cognitive sitting behind a desk. Cognitive analyzes you for a few moments, then uses its ring to push forward some strange tablet device with a place for you to sign. Welcome to Pandorian Factory Cluster. If you wish to proceed with supervision, please sign below. Otherwise, you will be required to leave. As soon as you sign the contract, the tablet vanishes and the cognitive moves out from the desk. By signing this contract, you agree to not to, and they list off 100 things you can't understand. These facilities were built several centuries ago and are the primary manufacturer for Pandoran boxes. Oh, are those the fuck? That's the evil-ass murder box that killed me that one time. Also killed Carthan in the native language. They have small reality manipulators in them, and when opened can release either divine wonders or unimaginable horrors, mainly for use in gambling, of course. The factory was abandoned when the obelisk got bored of the pastime, and it was left in my control ever since. Production continues to this day, but without anyone using the boxes, our storages are now completely filled. This concludes our tour. You may leave. I can't afford it, or I don't need a cognitive, so... Oh, but I can't use the box either. You want me to join you, please? I will take this meaningless junk if I may leave this hell behind. You know what? As long as you're happy, champ. Are you good at combat? 1.25 combat, 1.4. Not really. I mean, I can liberate you, but that seems like too much work. Sorry, buddy. Hey, at least I liberated him from the hell. I'm gonna put this on normal speed. You've arrived at What is this? Below your ship is a vast cityscape with massive cruisers moving back and forth. It's so green, probably too green, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully you won't be here too long. You pilot closer to the surface, and for a brief moment you almost think you can get through this without a fight. However, any hopes of this are immediately dashed when the royal dreadnought Einweith mentioned appears from the sky, moving closer with clear intent to kill. Mortal invaders, your filth shall be purged from our realm. Looks like it's time for one more battle, and hopefully the last you'll ever have. Alright, go get him, champ. I need to go for artillery. Oh my god, the Eradicator can hit both. You also don't have many shields. Please tell me the big ion will break all of this. Oh, thank god, okay. I would have really liked if that would have broken. That didn't break. I did turn off the big ass murder beam, so you know what, I'll take that. I would really like if I could start hitting my shots. Cause like, I'm terrified. The second my Zoltan shield goes down, I'm afraid I'm just gonna get mauled to death. Oh my god, I actually killed it. Divine Retribution. Oh, I did it. I've beat the game. As the dreadnought comes crashing down into the royal palace, you can't help but think to yourself how nice it would be to never see one of those damn obelisks again. You dismount from their ship following Einweith, who stops and says, well, best get your reading glasses if you need them. There's a lot of text ahead. You aren't sure what that really means, but it's probably good advice to heed. You consider not bothering to scrap the dreadnought, but that's just not how you do things. With the dreadnought destroyed, you should have time to clear out the remaining intruders, then make your way to the palace. It's a bit spooky that I've looted the ship, and the game hasn't ended yet, but I'm sure that's just because, you know, I'm just, doing some lore, Have a fun little nod that I love looting shit, and then, go on and do stuff. Do I have any crew upgrades I can get? Human. I don't know. I'm just gonna look through the big ones. Zoltan, Slug, Primary, Stun Resist. Trade the ability to sense crew on the other ship to gain combat. Where even is... Oh yeah, he's in my engines. Allied crew in the same room gain mind control immunity. Enemy crew, pretty sure NGs already have mind control immunity. Or at least the defenders, so let's just go with stun resistance, why not? Shell? Remove suffocation damage penalty. Sure. Atlantis? Drain oxygen, movement speed is halved. 50 repair speed. Oh, I'm poor. Well, fun while it lasted. Not a single ship bothers you as you walk into the palace. An advanced cognitive shouts as you enter. Hey, you can't be in here. But you promptly silence it with a single shot. You'd be fine without seeing any more cognitive or either, quite frankly. You continue your way through the palace. Once you've made it to the royal chambers, you look to Einweith for directions. Yes, to the right we go. You follow him into E's chambers, where you find an obelisk royal studying several blueprints on holographic screens. So you finally showed up? About time. And do be careful, the obelisk queen is behind you. What? You spin around to see the Obelisk Queen with 2 atomizer drones on either side. So? You've come this far just to build a damn bomb of yours? You mortals really have a lot of dedication, and I'd almost admire it. But that would mean I'd have to actually like something about you. Anyways, now I'm gonna kill you. So I hope this was all worth it in the end. What? That bomb isn't even armed. You think I'm stupid? Now, no more delays, you're going to die. The queen doesn't even get time to finish before a missile flies into the wall, destroying the side and sending everyone in the room backwards from the shockwave. The Paragon spins and slides towards the hole, where you can see the outline of what appears to be another flagship. The stocky build of the muscular and imposing man with 2 heavy-duty blasters, holstered on his hip, materializes, presumably from a teleporter above the flagship. You recognize him almost immediately as Admiral Vance of the Admiral Fleet? What? We're fighting Vance? With a smug grin on his face, what's this about a bomb? Vance bends down and picks up the Paragon. Paragon? I have to say, you've done me a great service putting this thing together. Sure, it's not complete just yet, but I have confidence with some scans we can figure it out. Vance paces the room, one hand gripping the bomb and the other reaching for his gun. For years now, I've been searching for this damned thing. When my men first uncovered the multiverse drive, we didn't yet understand the scale of the cosmic goose chase we'd be stuck in for, well, probably a good century or so by now. At least from my perspective. Microcloning and stasis sleep can keep you ticking for years. And you better not be a vain person, because aging has its effects. It certainly has on me. Now then, enough monologuing. Vance quickly draws his gun and shoots the Obelisk Queen thrice, each shot piercing her chassis and disabling her completely. There, the Queen is dead, and the royals will fall. The bomb has a special date with an old friend of mine, so if you don't mind, I shall take my leave. Glory to the rebellion. Vance salutes, then warps away back to the flagship, which slowly makes its ascent from the planet. You quickly regroup with your crew, whose newest member now includes E herself. Back at the ship, what's most worrying isn't Vance's sudden arrival, but what he said. If he knows what the Paragon is, then it's presumable he'll know how to construct and detonate it too. Even worse, as you watch the flagship jump away, an advanced analysis of his MV drive shows one particular reality in mind. Universe Zero, the first reality and home to the Federation's multiverse fleet. If Vance can get there, he can wipe out that entire reality, damning the entire Federation across all realities. There's no other choice left. You must pursue Vance while you can, and put a stop to him before he fulfills his master plan. You set your FTL drive to the same trajectory as him, and get ready for one hell of a fight. Oh, great. So there is one more fight. As you pursue the flagship... Am I actually just fighting a flagship? I don't know, that's kind of funny. Because the end of the game was fighting a flagship, now I'm fighting another flagship. God. You know this will be your last chance to prepare. This will be it. There's no going back once you caught up with them. Now would be a good time to check your mission report one last time. Hold a ritual? I'll start praying to some gods, I guess. The immediate area around the beacon yields little. Inactive pirate ship? Nice. 2 times damage. Bam. You're more important than my horse. Sorry, Bloach. Do you move by teleporting? 'Cause I've taken that away from you. Huh? Ainweath is fucking cheating? What the fuck? Anyway, sorry, Oh, that automatically jumped. You chase down 4 minutes. You chase down Vance as fast as possible. You manage to catch up to his titan of a ship, similar to build of a rebel flagship, but armed with even stronger arsenal of artillery and sporting an MFK paint job. You didn't come this far to give up now. There's nothing left to do but destroy this ship. Fail, and the Federation is doomed. Succeed, and save this reality forever. The stakes are high, and you don't have time to think about them as you get ready to fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. His music, that was kind of nice. Like, holy shit. Let me just take stock of the situation. Because if I lose here, that's going to feel awful. So this is an end game time limit. Nothing, not even destroying its engines, will stop this timer. So you're just a basic flagship. You got ion, laser, missile, Blazer. Sorry, I guess that's like... I don't fucking know what it's called. You have cloaking, which blows. You do have cloning, though, so I can crew kill you. Bow. Bow. You do have drones, too, which... You know, I didn't want to use my... didn't want to use my Zoltan shield anyways, that's all good. Oh, this is gonna blow. Because they're gonna break my shield, and then... Oh, you have a fucking... You have a Zoltan boy. Not Zoltan. You have a Zoltan shield guy. God. Okay, you go kill that guy. Didn't I hear a drone? No, I didn't. Ooh, I'd rather not break. Oh my god, what am I doing? I should board. Go repair that. Please go kill him. Okay, wait, sorry. I need to think. I need to think. I need to destroy drones, because if drones aren't broken, they're gonna keep on healing forever. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just... Bro, what are my broadcast bots doing? Okay, you're not going. You're way too slow. Okay, break that. And then the second they shoot missiles, cloak. I'm gonna turn off oxygen, so then whoever is there dies, hopefully. What do I want to do? Shields. And then also bomb shields. And then bomb their cloning. Oh my god, they are, Is that Vance? Kind of a bad dude, to be honest. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I broke that, which is good. My drone is still going strong, by the way. Like, oh my god. I should turn oxygen back on, you know, so I don't die. Oh, they repaired their shields. Hate this. Little bit panicked. Flagship trembles. It has already sustained immense damage, but it holds together. A teleporter signature is registered, and it becomes clear the rebels are playing dirty. They must have had a few cognitives lying around after the raid, because several hostile entities are on board. I don't know if I'd say two would be several. Okay, please don't go raged. I kind of need you to actually do shit. Okay. So now I can just start killing them. Hopefully. Oh my god, did I actually do it? As long as this, like, power surge doesn't stop me. And then for the next 2 minutes, I'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh, it's so peak, having tea at the end of time. You launch in triumphant jubilation as the flagship explodes. You've won this battle. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in the void. As the MFK flagship is destroyed and Vance with it, you know your mission has been a success. The rebellion will struggle to recover without their leader, but this won't be their death. You retrieve the nearby Paragon from the wreckage and bring it back to your ship, knowing there's little time left to lose before the fleet catches up. You take one last look at your crew. To detonate this bomb needs to collapse the multiverse, and MG drives will simply cease to function. This will mean an end to the war, but will kill you and your crew, as well as strand billions of people from around the multiverse. The choice is yours, Captain. Let me talk to my crew. Music unlocks Showdown plus having tea at the end of time. Ellie, Anointed, Sylvan, Ainweath. Is Ellie the crazy one? Yes. Sorry, I meant, am I talking to the crazy one, or does this count as the same person? I'm assuming if I brought... What, Steven? If I brought him, he'd probably give me a different ship. Haha, Ellie's at the top of the world, on top of the multiverse. Nay. Ellie simply spins around in circles. It'd be a shame for Ellie to die now. She still has duty to all the children. All the children who will never see Ellie again if she died. Don't blow the bomb, superfan. Think about what you're robbing the multiverse of. From ancient ruins, I heard mention of the Paragon, but never even in my dreams was I thinking about it. Thinking I would find it. If I am anointed, then you are divined beyond doubt. The anointed bows to you. For centuries my people revere obelisks as gods, but now I am knowing of their true menace. I cannot think of any better end to their empire than the destruction of the multiverse. Someone puts a tentacle on your shoulder. Stranger, in the many years I've lived in this wild multiverse, I've seen about all there is to see, or at least, so I thought. Until I met you. The moment I first saw you, I knew you were going to be something. So many runs, eh? Feels like ages. But to you, it could have just been hours. Oh, look at me rambling. Don't worry about me, stranger. There's an endless amount of me's. And regardless of what happens with that Paragon, we'll see each other again. Sylvan winks at you and slithers away. You've come so far, I'm impressed. For a mortal, you're surprisingly resilient, but I implore you not to forget the mission. The Paragon must be detonated for the obelisk to truly be defeated. I understand the sacrifice that must be made here, and trust me, I don't look forward to it either. But our lives are just a drop in the ocean of those to be ruined by the obelisks, rebels, and even the Federation, with multiverse tech in their hand. I think detonating the Paragon... Technically, I feel like detonating the Paragon's a pretty big finale. It's a final decision, you know? It's a bit crazy, but I'm gonna detonate the Paragon. You know what you have to do. The war must end, no matter the cost. You've been given this chance and you won't pass it up. Your crew understands. They've signed up to this knowing very well they might die. You say your last goodbyes and activate the bomb. The end. The shockwave of the bomb spreads further outward, first consuming your ship, then the entire obelisk homeworld, erasing every last obelisk and Vance's entire fleet. Around the multiverse, billions of multiverse drives simply ceased functioning, much to the confusion of everyone. Inevitably, the federations and rebellions of many realities were able to work out a truce. Knowing the lopsided balances of power would only spell the end for both of them. Federation and rebellions of many realities were able to work out a truce? Goated? Though your sacrifice will never be known, you've put an end to the unending war, and restored every reality back to the way they were before. True ending. I guess it's not technically a true ending, though, because, I don't know, none of this is canon, apparently. Oh, amazing. Let me just do that. Oh my god, okay. Let me look at the ships I've unlocked, because... Oh my god, that was 30 minutes. Kinda surprised it took that long. I was doing Equinoid, right? I was not doing that Equinoid. Yeah, Ellie, Stables, yeah, this one. What is this one? This one has sensors and a Vulcan... A medic? Oh, it's only a three-room teleporter, which is kind of odd. This ship has a particular vulnerability set to the crew that must rely on force of ponies to protect them. And then that's just, I don't know, lore drop. Crystalline Equinoid? Its beauty, it's majestic. It's scientifically impossible. Locks down the current room. So what, it's like an Equinoid with a crystal? Cool? Maybe? Anyways, yeah, nothing too crazy. Having finally decided to leave behind their old home, the storyteller now travels among their Equinoid companions. Why do you have a unique noise? What? Sorry, anyways. The ever-present separatist who ensures the protection of all Equinoids will manually control and repair the ship even in the absence of crew. Manually control... Oh, so it's an auto ship. Repair the ship and do massive damage to boarders, while also quickly putting out breaches and putting out fires? Holy shit. What is that? Sorry. I have never seen a teleporter that big. Okay, this seems really funny, but I can't imagine this being, good. Does this have cloning? No, it has a med bay. Even fun. Even better. Anyways. Wait. Oh, these are tamed. These are not. Okay, epic. And then I also unlocked... What? I think I just unlocked... like two ships? It was Ellie and... Oh, is it on slot B, maybe? Oh, Anointed. Sculpted out of the finest, rarest, and strongest metals in the galaxy, this cruiser is fit for a god. It's got something of that sort of a captain, though the truth of their morality often gets in the way. Okay, so it is different. Oh, consult the advice of a certain Phantom King. Oh my god, okay. Are these all... is there another page of this? Oh my god, there is. Okay. Okay, sorry. That is a lot of crew I need to talk to. Where was... okay, there's Ellie. Reconstructive teleporter absorbs 10% of scrap into the hull, repairing it. Will not take scrap when your health is at full. That's nice. Not too crazy of a oh, no weapons. I mean, boarding with Lannis is fun. And then Ellie. I got Stefan and Ellie. Oh, Psychopath and X-Star. Ooh. With the power of multiverse travel, the two alternate fates of Stefan has been united aboard this ship. The washed up star power is overwhelming. All allied crew do double combat damage and healing on your own ship. Oh my god. Okay, so you're busted. You're busted at just defending. Corp juice. You aren't sure how to feel about the crew drinking this, but they seem to like it. The most lethal dose of sugar increases combat, repair, and movement speed by 75? Sorry. Combat, repair... that's insane! As well as doubled combat and healing, or, sorry, combat. Don't you have crazy repair speed? I thought you did. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, a bit of a long-winded ending there. But, that's gonna be it for this episode. Shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know, thinking about it. Huh. Let me look through these and see if I got anything cool. Alrighty, looking through all of them, as much as I hate to say it, I will most likely be doing the Man-O-War. I will be doing a slug, which, slugs, kind of lame race. Sorry, slugs. But, they got double, rad weapons, which, crew killing again. But, you know, this time I'm not doing boarding, so it's technically different, you know? No need to hate. But yeah, next time I'm gonna do slugs. And then I might do guild sometime, because I get a clairvoyant cruiser if I get both of them. I think I have to win the game now. Sector 5, beat the game. Yes, yes. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, believe it or not. Next time, expect some slugs. But I hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!